Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. Today is December 22nd of 2024. It's Sunday. It's 21 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 6 degrees Celsius. Our wind chill is 14 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 10 degrees Celsius. Sunrise today is at 7:15 a.m. and the sunset's supposed to be around 4:22 p.m. On 12/21, the winter solstice, we had 9 hours and 8 minutes of sunlight. And today, 12/22, we have 9 hours, 7 minutes, and 48 seconds of sunlight. So I'd say today is our shortest day. And Kevin's here again. He's being a pest. I gave him all the food and everything, and he still wants to come around. So he wanted to say hello to everybody. Come on, little guy. Let's go, buddy. Up and down. Before I start off the video, because we're going to work on the baby blue eucalyptus, I'd like to give a shout out to Patricia O'Connor from the Bonsai Balcony. She needs 12 more subscribers to hit 1,000. So if any of you can go out to watch her channel, she's good on all kinds of evergreens and pines and everything. So get out there and give her a subscription so we can give her 1,000 before the year is up. Today also, I wanted to say was, I forgot. But the eucalyptus, our baby blue, is a heavy feeder of food and water in the summertime, but through the winter time it's hard for me to take care of. I don't know why. I lost one last winter, so this year we started again. And I pruned and potted it on 7/11 of 2024, because I think that's when I got it from Ted's greenhouse out in Tinley Park. Now for the water, I got my stick in here, and you can see it needs some water, because all the way down to the bottom from here it's got water, but at the top nothing. But you can see all the leaves that fell off, and I know that you see that I don't plant nothing on the bottom here. Well, eucalyptus leaves are very toxic to items growing on the bottom that grow beneath them, according to the research. That's according to my 10,000 garden question book. It's a thick one. But it didn't have much on it on taking care of eucalyptus for the winter time, mainly in California and stuff, and what it really feeds on. So a lot of the leaves, these are still soft, so they're good, but some of them are drying off. So let's take our ironwood tools, because you know nothing cuts wood like ironwood, and let's see. This branch doesn't look alive, but I got growth coming out the bottom here. I don't know if you can see it. I got everything in the way here. But there is growth coming out the bottom. So I know it's still alive. This one here, even though it looks dead. So what I'm going to do is cut this back to here. And I don't see any green on the branch, but smells good. So I'm going to just cut these back to here and back to above a node or the brain. Now this part here, I don't know if it's still alive, but there's plenty of nodes here, plenty of brains. And this one might be dry. Yep, I don't see no life in it. So let's cut it back all the way to here, right above another node. Now this looks a lighter brown. So it might be still alive on the inside. Now these I'm just going to cut back because they're still viable, they're still good. Some of them are starting to dry, and then we're going to give it a good watering, because it was hard for me to water it on the table. And I wish you can smell the leaves on this eucalyptus. That one there, some of it looks dead, but some of it's still alive. I mean, they're not trying out, but they're starting to. So I'm going to have to give it some more water and then monitor it some more because I don't want the roots to rot. But you can see here there's green growth right over here coming up. Right over there coming up. So I'm just going to cut this above this one green leaf here. I'm not going to put no lipstick on it or nothing. I'm going to let it dry naturally because they're real small and it's not going outside. And then we're going to give it a good watering. Mr. Elephant says hello to all the kitties and wishes all the kitties a Merry Christmas. And Mr. Elephant wanted me to remind you that we're going to have the Children's Corner on Christmas Eve. I'm going to do a reading of, let's see if I got the book right here. I'm going to read from the book called The Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas. So we're going to read this book for the children. So if you watch the video, pull up a cup of hot chocolate with the kids and turn on the video and just listen to the story. Now these leaves here are still pliable. They're falling off, but they're still pliable. I think in Australia it's called a gum tree. So I don't know how anybody from Australia, if you have luck with eucalyptus over the winter time on how to store them, any advice, I'd appreciate it. Because I know Nigel Saunders too, he couldn't get these to overwinter from them either. But we're going to give it a try, another year. As long as I got green growth coming out of the bottom here, hey, we're going to be good. So I'm going to give it another good watering because no water's coming out yet. I got this over the feather rock. So it helps trickle all the water in, let it all run down. Give it a good watering and we'll go from there. So, if you can, everybody, let's give Patricia O'Connor on the bonsai balcony. Somebody get out there and give her a subscribe to her channel. Let's give her, push her 12 and a little bit over to help her hit that 1,000 mark for Christmas. And if you can, before the new year. So you take care, everybody. Enjoy the day. It's family day. It's Sunday. So remember, shut that phone off. One ring, hang up, one ring, hang up, one ring, hang up, and call again if it's an emergency. Because if you call and you start to jibber jabber, hang up. I'll just say, sorry, I'm with my family. Don't hang up. Just say, I'm sorry, I'm with my family. We'll talk tomorrow. But during the day today, spend time with your mom and dad, your grandma and grandpa, your aunts and uncles that don't have anybody. Just give them a call, say hello, wish them for the holidays. And don't forget, keep that. Don't let sending Christmas cards be a dying art, because I use the old cards for bookmarkers in my book. So I want to mark something off. I highlight it and I put the marker in there. I'll put a tab on there. So, and you know what's good tonight? Put on some old Lawrence Welk videos where he has all the Christmas shows with all his family. I know you're going to like it. And I know you're going to enjoy all the Christmas carols that they sing and see the whole Welk family with all his band and everything. And they bring all their children, and all the singers, they bring all their children and everything. So get out there, put on Lawrence Welk, sit down with the family, a little bit of hot tea, hot chocolate for the kiddies. After 6 o'clock, be with them and listen to when music was music and Christmas carols were sung like our Christmas carol should be sung. And those of you of Polish descent, Wesołe Świąt. That's Merry Christmas in Polish from Jaja here. Take care, everybody.